There. They can use this. It's just I don't know how they're gonna hear you.
Try it. Give it to them. Just before we start.
Unless you wear it.
And then what?
No.
That ain't gonna work.
Don't worry about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Reggie. We are in the Gulf Coast of Florida, Bradenton, Florida, here on the campus, beautiful campus of IMG Academy, for a matchup here between your Time the Ball Prep squad and the IMG Academy Prep team. And we're about just under 3 minutes to go here till tip-off as we get set to go here. No doubt a test. Time the Ball coming in on a bit of a roll here. 4 straight wins, including the last 3 in dominant fashion, to even the record to 4-4 on the season after a slow start. So we'll see if they can keep the streak going here, make it 5 in a row, and get above 500 for the first time this season. Got an early start here. Left Miami at about 9 a.m., made the ride up, had a team lunch, made it onto the campus at around 2 p.m. Had a light casual shoot around. The boys went into the locker room, are now in their official warm up with now 1:43 to go before the tip-off. Always a challenge coming here to IMG. This program is gonna, they're gonna bring a lot of talent every year. Always fun to play here. Always fun to make the trip up here. Fantastic facilities, fantastic atmosphere. I show the folks at home this wonderful jumbotron that they have here. So this is just a magnificent facility. As the players make their way onto the benches as we get set to go here. I don't see any referees yet, though, on the floor, so we'll see what if this game gets started on time. So coming into the game, leading scorer Matt Marena at 12.2 points a game. And he's shooting 58% from 3. Outstanding shooting percentage from 3-ball. He's 11-19 for the season, and also 75% from the free throw line. So an excellent shooting start to the season for Marena. Leads the team with 73 points on the season. Then average points per game, Ralph Blanc. Well, it's actually very close with Marena, 12.3 points per game. Ralph Blanc, that's 12.3 off the bench. So a nice contribution for Blanc as we get set to go here. And again, players are on the court. We seem set to go here, but I don't see any referees. Oh, here we go. I see one in the corner here. They should be coming out real soon. This game should be up and running very quickly. Thanks for joining us. Starting lineup for today, Matt Flarador, Matt Marena, Dawson Eaton, Jaden Motley, and to finish off the starting lineup for Time the Ball will be DeAndre Knight. Full complement of players here available today. Haven't really had that all season with various players out for various reasons. Right now, I believe only one player unable to make the trip up, and that is Roman Gray, still trying to get back from a pretty severe ankle injury. We hope to have him available soon. So we get the IMG players out on the court. That's number 24, Sandei. 23, Bat Bayar. Number 30, Hodge. Number 2, Carden. And trying to get the last player out there, I believe that's Ali. Number 3 for the IMG. I think we're waiting for one more Zebra to come out. We got one on the floor here. And here he comes. All right. Can feel the excitement now. Let's see how these guys handle playing in this atmosphere. Always got to get over some of the jitters to start this game. It is a little bit intimidating playing in this facility. Here we are with the tip-off. IMG will control. Over to the wing. Up top. Medina on his man. Over to the left wing. Here's a drive to the basket. The help comes. Knight. Knight able to help on that. Forced to miss. Here's a loose ball. It's tracked down by IMG in the corner. Now they'll reset. 9 to shoot, though, as the ball, I don't think it hit the rim, so now 5 to shoot. Here's a drive to the basket. It's blocked by Eaton. It'll stay with IMG, but with only 1 second on the shot clock. So from the baseline here, they're going to have to get something off here very quickly. Got to close out on that, and the 24-second shot runs out. So a great start here for TTB defensively, forcing a shot clock violation. So TTB with the ball for the first time here. Medina will bring it up. IMG comes out in the man. Here's Flaherty from the wing. It's knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. Glad that was not a turnover. Turnovers having been an issue for TTB earlier in the season. They've done a much better job of that, obviously, in the last 3 games. Here's Medina in the wing. Motley back to Medina. Straightaway 3 on the way. Too strong. Long rebound. There's 3 TTB players there. And I believe TTB will retain possession. One minute gone by here. We are early in this one. From the Gulf Coast of Florida. Beautiful day outside. Wonderful drive up. Here's Flarador from the wing into the corner. Medina. Back up top. Motley swinging it to the other side. Knight back up top. Medina. Now he finds some room. He's going to go inside. It'll be blocked, but he also gets fouled. So Matt Medina will go to the line. And Medina gets to the line quite often here. He's 12 of 16 on the season, 75% free throw shooter. He has a chance here to put TTB on the board to break the ice in this game. First one is up and good. Rattles in. Matt Medina. Went to 4 different high schools. Played for some of the top programs in Dade County in his 4-year career, including his final year as district champions with Palmetto. Makes both free throws and tying the ball. Breaks the ice here. Up early, 2-0. And tying the ball's going to come out pressing here to start this game. Flarador almost had that. Oh, all kinds of struggle here by IMG. Trying to get the ball up. Dangerous pass. Ball will stay with IMG, but that killed. Boy, there's only 3 seconds off the, well, there was 9 seconds. Boy, they almost had a 10-second violation there. And here's a pass. That's going to be a turnover. Medina gets it. He's pushing back. They got numbers here. He's going to stop and pop. Loves that shot. And Matt Medina opens up with the first 4 points of this game, and he is fired up. Medina loves that stop and pop, and a quick timeout here for IMG early. Oh, my. Maybe a little bit of a surprise here. Coach seeing TTB real fired up to start this game. It's only 4-0. But I bet they are talking about Matt Medina right now. Matt shooting overall 58% from the floor. Excellent shooting percentage. And we talked about his 3-ball, 11 of 19. Missed on his first one here today. But I'm sure he'll get plenty of more opportunities. This time the ball team starting to come together after a rough start. See if they can keep it going here. And they're going to show some man-to-man full court press here. IMG able to handle it that time into the corner. Closed out by Motley. Corner shot once again, closed out by Eaton. Now a drive, baseline is short. The tip-in is no good. Eaton's able to track down. Oh, and he stepped on the line. Unfortunate turnover there. Still a good defensive possession there for TTB, regardless. We are almost 2 minutes gone by in this game. IMG still looking for their first basket. Nice close out there by DeAndre Knight. Swinging it to the other side. Here's a drive to the basket, up and good. TTB extending there a little bit on that defensive possession. IMG's on the board for the first time. 4-2 here early. Time the ball in the lead. Medina gets it to Knight on the wing. Motley up top, swinging it on the high post. Here's a cut to the basket. And Matt Medina's able to knock that off the IMG player to retain possession as the pass kind of drove him towards the baseline. We have our first substitution of the game. So Matt Flaherty will sit, and Monsieur Gascon will come into the game. Blake Gascon from Port St. Lucie, Florida. So not too far from his hometown. Here is Eaton. He's going to reset. IMG, 4 seconds to shoot here. Downey's going to have to put something up. He puts it up. And the basket good, but it's a 24-second violation. No, they're going to count the basket. All right. Well, that was right at the buzzer. I thought it might have been late. No replay here at IMG, so basket will count. Here's a steal by Morena. And he's pushing. See if he stops and pops again. Loves that shot. Gets another one. Matt Medina on fire here to start this game. Matt Medina kidding with me before the game. Said he wants to do an interview this game. I said, you got to do something out there to earn an interview. And, boy, he sure started off like he wants to do a post-game interview. And we're going to get Gregorio Giraldo in the game for the first time. Outstanding athlete out of Jackson Senior High School. Here at the elbow. Oh, we also have Ralph Blanc into the game. Here's a three by Medina. Oh, that one rims out. Oh, he had that one halfway down, and the outlet pass, and the bucket good that time. Good transition basket there for IMG. Medina was caught looking, and it's 8-4 now. Here's Blanc up top. Gets it to Motley. Motley, he steps in. He has it partially blocked. Tried to get the elbow shot off. Good defense there for IMG. And they're back to their half-court set. Back out. From the wing, three ball on the way, and knocking it down is number 34. Shot missed, but there is Greg. Tried to get the putback, couldn't get the putback. Here's a little step back shot. That is off the mark. So the pace has picked up here. We're going to get Palmer into the game. He's going to come in for Motley. Palmer checking in for the first time, as Blake Gascon will bring it up. Menena's still in the game, though. He's the only one that hasn't come out of the game yet. And why should he come out of the game? Here's a corner three. Boy, that one rims out again. He's been close. There's Greg fighting for... it's got to fight and retain possession for TTB. Way to hustle underneath. Gregorio Giraldo. So from the baseline now, TTB leading it here 8-7 early. 15:08 to go in this first half. Corner, here's an open look for Gascon. And he knocks it down. Blake Gascon, as one of the IMG players is down, favoring an ankle. Maybe that's why Gascon was so open. Sometimes when you're that open, though, as a shooter, you miss. I've seen that happen many times. But Blake Gascon said, I'm not missing this. So now 10-7 lead here for time the ball. Showing a little bit of full court pressure. Backing off a little bit. Blake is on his man, number 10, Hickman. Here's the drive to the basket and a kick out. And a step out of bounds. So IMG turns it over. So now each team with a step out of bounds turnover in this game. 14:52 to go. 10-7 TTB in the lead here early. We are in Bradenton, Florida at the campus of IMG Academy. Here's Palmer. Oh, an advised pass here got stolen. And that's going to be a block. Oh my, Blake. Pass into Gregorio. And he's going to get called for steps. Boy, give the hustle points there to Ralph Blanc. Monsieur Blanc. Two players on this TTB. Well, there's Gascon. Two players on this TTB squad with French names. Oh, here's a nice little runner for IMG. Makes it a 10-9 game. Here's Gascon. Pass inside. Greg. Off the glass. Bucket and a foul. Roy Gregorio has been excellent inside in this game. That's his first basket, but he has been fighting for rebounds down there. As we get a couple of Menena's going to get his first break of the game as we get Lopez into the game. Joel Lopez. As Greg is able to complete the three-point play. So now 13-9, 14-15, and TTB showing pressure again. IMG able to handle it this time. Open three from the corner. Too strong. Rebound, number 34, kick out. Back inside. Nice pass there. Oh, but the miss. And Blanc with the foul. Tried to get the block. Ralph Blanc, an excellent shot blocker. He's got 4 blocks on the season. Leads the team. No, make that. Actually, he's third on the team. Dawson Eaton leads the team with 6 block shots. Matt Flerder with 5, and then there's Blanc with 4. Blanc, one with more limited minutes out of those 3, however. Here's a pass to Palmer. Kicks it back out to Gascon. Now baseline, and Gascon, quick move to the basket. Beautiful move there. Now 15-10. Tying the ball in the league. Showing, and a travel call. And the pressure perhaps starting to get to these IMG players a little bit. Nice start here for TTB. 13:44 to go in this first half, and leading at 15-10. Gascon trying to get it to Blanc at the high post. Here's Lopez from the wing. They're all over Blanc. Palmer back out to Blanc. Blanc puts it on the floor. Is going to drive. Little step off the glass. Nice move there by Ralph Blanc. Monsieur Blanc. Like I said, two of our players with French backgrounds here. Here's a weird shot. Palmer able to grab the rebound, gets it over to Gascon, and now a foul by number 15. That's Figueroa with the foul for IMG. On the floor, no shots. I don't have the, let's see if they have any scoreboard here. Yeah, that is the first team foul. No, that's the third team foul for IMG. TTB with only 1 foul in this first half so far. Boy, TTB able to go to their bench here early, which is great. Oh, here's a pitch back to Blanc. Blanc's going to attack again. The defense collapse. Oh, passes it over to Greg. He gets it blocked, though. Good interior defense this time by IMG. And the offensive foul. Oh, my. Blake Gascon holds its ground. That'll be the 4th team foul here for IMG in this first half. Still 12:47 to go. And TTB leading at 17-10. Now IMG showing a full court press. Oh, and Gascon's going to get called for travel that time. Didn't like the call. And back to action here. Corner, wing shot. Boy, Gregorio goes up high for that rebound. Boy, he's been a monster on the boards here. Into the corner, Blake. Here's Gregorio with a 3-ball. Short on that one. Perhaps a little bit deep. Here's a mid-range jump shot. Back the other way. Too strong. Rebound goes to Palmer. A lot of lines on the floor here for the threes. They got the high school, the old high school, the new high school, the old college, the new college, and the NBA lines. So there's like 4 3-point lines here. Might be a little bit confusing which one we're using in this game. Here's Blake Gascon once again. Beautiful little baseline move and a floater. And Blake Gascon off to a great start here. We're going to have a timeout here with TTB leading at 19-10. Off to a great start here. Looking for their 5th win in a row. And looking to go above 500 for the first time this year. Boy, you can already see just what are we in? 9 games. One of those wins by forfeit. So it's been 4 wins in a row for TTB. One of them, the first of those 4 was a forfeit win. So they did not play that game. And then 3 in a row in dominant fashion. So we're really, this is the 8th game of the season, and you can just see how the team is really progressing here. It helps to have the full complement of players as well. Had a lot of guys missing. That pink out tournament, no Greg in that pink out tournament. Here's a pass inside. Nice pass there for IMG. And a nice job of breaking the time the ball press there. Here's Eaton over to the wing. Gascon pulls it back. Flaredor with help, kicks it back out into the corner. Oh, Motley. He stepped out of bounds. Couldn't handle the pass. And you know he wanted to shoot that. Maybe thought about shooting it before he got the possession. And Motley is a deadly from there. And we're going to get a foul here. Hopefully not on Blanc. I think it was before. Who is the foul on? That's only the second foul. It's on the floor. I don't believe it was on Blanc. You don't want to get two on Blanc this early. Here's a long three on the way too strong. And a rebound, offensive rebound. Second chance here. Blanc gets a loose ball, gets it over to Motley. Motley cross court to Flarador. Flarador with a spin move and gets the foul. Couldn't finish the shot though. Flarador with great body control. We talked about Motley's three-point shooting. He's shooting a good percentage from three at 36%. As Flarador hits the first. TTB now leading at 20-12. Thanks for joining us, folks. See if we get any chats up there. Anybody chatting out here? Second one is missed. Rebound goes to IMG. And it was a long rebound, so they got numbers, but TTB, good effort to get back. Forces IMG to pull it back. No transition basket there. Here's a drive. Partially blocked there by Blanc. Offensive rebound. Boy, Blanc has been all over the place on defense. And we're going to get a 3-second violation on IMG as TTB has both Blanc and Eaton in there. So going big here. Gascon up top, Motley to a cutting Flarador. Eaton in the corner. Back up top, Motley able to secure. Here's Blanc. He's going to pull up a shot off the mark, but Gascon is there for the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. And that might be foul. Well, that'll be foul number 6 on IMG. So rest of this half, TTB is in the bonus now. As we're going to get DeAndre Knight back in the game. A nice rest for the starters here as the bench doing a good job. This team starting to get a little bit like last year's team where really there's no starters or backups. Not a lot. Here's a drive and a kick by Flarador. Corner 3, Gascon. A little bit short on that one. And, oh my, Flarador. Unnecessary foul there. Got a little anxious. Matt Medina back in the game. Nice rest for him. He was off to a brilliant start. So I like this rotation. Everybody getting some nice rest. And everybody playing well. Let's keep this going. Get this 5th win. And here's a Gascon knocking the ball from behind. He's going to get called for the foul, though. He thought he had that. That's team foul number 4, so TTB still with 2 fouls to give here before IMG's in the bonus with still just under 10 minutes to go in this first half. Knight putting some pressure into the corner. Motley's there. Eaton defending, but able to get the roll. That's number 11 for IMG. Eaton has that ball knocked out, but he's able to recover and gets it to Medina. Another mid-range jump shot. Boy, Matt Medina on fire to start this game. We talked about his overall shooting percentage and his three-point shooting percentage. Just outstanding. Here's a step-back 3 off the mark. Knight is there with the rebound. Quickly to Medina. TTB leading at 22-14. Quick pass inside, but cut off there by number 30. That's Hodge. Able to get the steal. And he's going to drive and get the basket on the other end. So the lead now 22-16. Eaton over to Medina from the wing. Looking for Motley down low. Wasn't there. Back up to Eaton. Here's Knight. Gascon. He's going to put up a shot off the mark that time. Still had time on the shot clock there. Would have liked to have seen a little bit more ball movement. And we're going to get an offensive foul here. Offensive foul on IMG. So ball will go over to TTB. Not shooting because it's an offensive foul, even though that's the 7th team foul. So no one-on-one here yet. And Palmer is back in for Gascon. Matt Medina will bring it up. Gets over the line, looking for a high screen from Eaton into the corner. Motley thought about that three. Medina losing it a little bit, but he recovers. Now he's trapped underneath, kicks it out. Palmer, there's an open look. He can shoot and knocks it down. Ryan Palmer does not disappoint. See if I can get Brian's. He's made a lot of threes this season. Call out his name again. He is shooting 50%. Here's a long rebound. Second chance here for IMG. We'll get back to Palmer here in a minute. Back out. Long three on the way and knocking it down. That's number 34 for IMG. Makes it a 5-point game. 24-19. TTB in the lead here. 7:27 to go first half. Here's Palmer. Looking at Eaton at the high post, but he's covered. Medina has some space. Little step back. Mid-range. This time hits the side of the backboard. So off the mark that time. Here comes IMG. Into the corner. Back up top. Another deep three by number 34. This time off the mark. Medina with the rebound. Gets it quickly to Motley. IMG doing a good job of getting back to on defense. Here's Palmer with another three from Motley. Brian Palmer. Back-to-back threes here. Gives TTB a 8-point lead. Make that an 8-point lead. 27-19 here with 6:46 to go. Boy, that Brian Palmer. I remember an NBA player called Vinny, the microwave. Oh, here's a three coming back from number 34. They're going to have to stay up on him. That's his second three. Here's another three attempt by Palmer and knocking down another one. Brian Palmer, his third three of the game, and that forces a timeout by IMG. Woo! Oh my. Brian Palmer shooting 43% from three on the season coming into this game. And that's only going to improve his three-point shooting percentage. 9 points already for Palmer. TTB leading it 30-22 here. West Virginia. Is this the Motley Crew? Do we have the Motley Crew looking on? I think we have the Motley. At least one member of the Motley Crew is watching from West Virginia. Let's go, Mo. That's right. Brian Palmer out of Hialeah Senior High. Played with Matt Flarador. 6:17 to go here. First half. Excellent start here for time to ball. But a quality IMG team here. You're not just going to blow them out of the water. So they're hanging around. Got to play a full game here to get out of here with a win. So here comes IMG after their timeout. It's been forced to a couple of timeouts here, including one real early in this game after falling down 4-0. Here's a kick. The 34 stayed on him now. Saw how quickly Knight closed out on him. Here's a skip pass. Now a drive. Boy, that was partially blocked too, but able to finish. Here's a quick pass. Motley. Medina. Little step back. Off the mark that time. There's Eaton, though, with the offensive rebound. He's going to put it back home and gets it to go. Dawson Eaton gives TTB an 8-point lead. 32-24. TTB's kind of backed off here, the full court press. Still showing a little bit of pressure, but not all out. Here's a deep three on the way. Too strong. You just want to let that go. Ball will go over to TTB. You can tell this IMG group likes to shoot threes. Well, right now the three ball hitting for time to ball. So we've got Brian Palmer. So we're talking about that Vinny the Microwave, played for the Detroit Pistons. And they called him the Microwave because he was able to heat up in a hurry. Here's an inside pass. Oh my! Matt Medina goes up and under. And a spectacular move. Gives TTB their biggest lead of the game at 34-24. First time they've had a double-digit lead in this game. Wow. Oh, and there is Eaton. He went down on his arm. It was a good call. But he got the miss, though. So 34 is going to have to earn it at the line. Got more Mo fans coming on the live stream. 34, which I don't have his name on the roster, on the IMG roster, makes the first. And makes the second. So back to an 8-point lead for TTB. Quickly is Gascon down the court. Oh, Gascon has some room. Passes it inside to Greg with the bucket. Beautiful move there by Gascon to get the assist. And now TTB showing some pressure again. Had some success with it early. Then IMG kind of settled into it. Here's a drive to the basket. Ooh, Eaton almost blocked that. But number 34 has been playing well for IMG. No doubt we'll be talking about him at halftime. Here's Eaton back up top. Greg back out tonight from the wing. Plenty of time to shoot. Here's Medina. He's going to pull up straight away and knocking it down is Matt Medina. I believe that was a long two. They're playing from that gray line, the new college line. So it's 38-28. TTB back up 10 with just under 4 minutes to go. Here's a kick out into the corner. Closed out nicely there by Gregorio. And Dawson goes up, blocks the shot, but he's going to get called for a foul. But still a good effort to get up there and contest. With a nice deep bench here, Coach Tim should be able to manage fouls. Only the 5th team foul for TTB, as number 23, Bats Bayar, is at the line and makes the first. And makes the second. This IMG team hits free throws. Oh, IMG coming out with this zone press again. TTB able to handle it the first time. Here's Blanc. Nice job there by IMG. By time the ball. Handling that zone press. Back out Gascon. Into the corner. Knight. Back to Blanc. Blanc. Little Scott baby hook and gets it to go. Ralph Blanc. Boy, he is a force. 10-point lead once again. Everything good here. Oh, Blanc. That was Knight actually with the reach. So that is 16 fouls. So still no shots here for IMG. And TTB unable to take advantage of the one-on-one here. Now just over 3 minutes to go. They've been in the bonus since over 10 minutes to go in this half. But IMG hasn't fouled anymore. Here's a weird kick out. Now a drive inside. Able to get inside to number 11. That is Creighton. Able to score. Here's Greg. Backing up. Posting up. Off glass. No good. And we're going to have a foul inside as Ralph Blanc was fouled. And this should be now, for the first time of this half, shots for TTB. This should be 1-1. Ralph Blanc at the line. TTB leading at 40-32. And the first one is good. Let me get the scoreboard in there. Nice stroke there for the big man, Blanc. A lot of big men struggle at the line, but Blanc seems to be a pretty good free throw shooter. As a matter of fact, he's shooting 88% on the season from free throws. That is fantastic. But misses the second there, so it's a 9-point lead here. Now 2:34 to go in this half. Here is a near steal. Great hustle there by Greg. Now he's got to get back into the corner. Mid-range jump shot on the way. Too strong, and Blanc is there for the rebound. Hands it over to Gascon. Oh, Gascon loses that. Greg is able to save it right back to him. Boy, turnovers, not an issue in this one. Very few turnovers for TTB. What a difference from the start of this season. Here's an inside pass, baseline, back to Knight, puts it up, oh, a little bit too strong. And let's see what the foul is here. Oh, that's great ball movement inside. Just couldn't quite get the bucket. Let's see where the foul is. Is this going to put, no, it's going to be on TTB this time. So this is actually going to be one-on-one going the other way. We got Palmer checking back into the game. He'll come in for Gascon. We got Motley coming back into the game. So a couple of shooters back in this game. Although there's a lot of shooters in this team. But a couple of the premier shooters, and Motley and Palmer, as that's the first of the one-on-one. So you got one more to go. This is number 30. Hodge at the line for IMG. And the second one is off the mark. Palmer with a strong rebound. Gets it to Merena quickly. Merena handles the pressure. Gets it to Blanc in the wing. Now Blanc's going to attack. Goes into the middle. He's going to get fouled. So Ralph Blanc will go to the line again for one-on-one. That'll be the 9th team foul. So the next one will put TTB at the line for 2. Could be significant here. Still 1:47 to go in this first half. TTB leading it here, 41-33. Let me get the scoreboard in there. Oh, Blanc misses the front end of a one-on-one. Here's a quick pass down the court. Defense got back nicely there. Defended there nicely by Blanc. Forces the miss and gets the rebound. Now over to Medina. TTB. Let's see if they slow it down here and look for a quality shot. Trying to put some pressure on Medina now as IMG extends, but they're going to get called for the foul. So that'll send Matt Medina to the line, who is an excellent free throw shooter. Let's see if TTB here can extend, get back to a 10-point lead here if Matt's able to connect on both. And he'll get 2 shots here. This is not one-on-one. That is the 10th team foul on IMG. When you can see the difference between a college level referee crew. For those of you that saw some of those games at the Pink Out tournament, what a difference it makes. As Matt is able to hit both. So TTB once again, double figure lead at 43-33, 125. Here's full court press. Matt's gonna get called for the foul. That is going to put IMG at the line now. That'll be one-on-one. They still have one more to give before it's double bonus. This will put number 0, Provenzano, at the line for IMG. This is a live ball here. It's up and it's off. And, Matt Medina, he's going to get fouled. So we're going to go right back the other way now for 2 shots. Matt Medina with a big smile on his face. He'll take those easy buckets. And so now TTB here with a chance to extend to their biggest lead of the game. If Matt can hit both, this will be a 12-point lead with 1:20 to go here in the first half. First one is up and good. This will give TTB the biggest lead of the game thus far, and he does. 12-point lead here, 1:20 to go. See if we can finish strong. Here's the full court press again. Coach Tim not letting out. And here's off the glass and good. Back quickly before IMG, and we're going to have a timeout. Do we have a timeout? We got a whistle. And Coach Tim was looking like he was wondering if he got a timeout. I see Ralph Blanc. It looks like he may have gotten hit in the sensitive area, the gentlemanly area. Doesn't look like it's anything too serious. I've been there. Okay, here's Medina. 1 minute to go. Oh, he loses it. Oh, boy, this is not how you wanted to finish the half. And the Euro step and the finish. So 4 straight points here for IMG in this last minute 20. Has cut the lead back down to 8. 45-37. TTB just a moment ago with their biggest lead. Let's see if they can score here, get it back up to 10. Medina thinks about the 3. Now pass inside. Back out. Palmer. Here's Medina. Long 3. Oh, he's off the mark. Dawson tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. Here's off the glass, too strong. And ball will go over to TTB with 25.1 seconds to go. Shot clock is off, so they can work for the last shot here. See if they can win. We're going to get a timeout here, as Coach Tim wants to get a quality shot here with 21.6 seconds to go in this first half. TTB leading at 45-37. Trying to see if they can score here and go in the locker room up double digits. It's been an exciting first half here and a nice start. TTB able to control their turnovers, very few turnovers, and excellent shooting. And a nice defensive effort. Pretty good job here to hold this IMG club to 37 points thus far here in the first half. Let's see who they come out with. They come out with some shooters. They had Motley and Palmer on the floor. Let's see what they draw up here to finish off this first half. This is something they can clean up. We've had a couple of situations so far this season where they're trying to execute a quality shot and with not a whole lot of success from what I recall. But these are the things that you work out through the season. So let me see. It's going to be Eaton, Knight, Motley, Palmer. The 2 shooters are out there, and Medina, who obviously is also an excellent three-point shooter. So a lot of shooters on the floor here. They get it into Dawson. Gets it over to Medina. 18 seconds. IMG extends. Now they back off. Medina looking for the high screen. Gets it to Motley. Motley's going to put up a 3. Off the mark there. And the save. There's 5 seconds to go here. IMG, no timeout. They're going to step back into a 3. And no good. So neither team able to score to end the half. So that's the way we'll go to halftime with time the ball leading at 45-37. In an outstanding first half here, as we start to get a bit of a crowd coming into this game. You can see everybody sitting on this side of the court, so you don't really see a whole lot of fans sitting behind the benches. All right, here, this is Reggie. We are in Bradenton, Florida, on the golf course, on the Gulf Coast. And thank you for joining us, and stay with us. Let's see who is on. We got the Motley crew is on. What is that? D2 with the assists. D2. Who's D2? Knight's passing skills up there. Yep, yep. Well, the team playing well, and it has resulted in a lead here. This is Reggie. I'm going to take a quick break here. Let me see if I can get some halftime stats for you. Come back with us in 8 minutes, 47 seconds, where we'll have no doubt an exciting second half. Call your friends. Tell them to log on, because it's getting good here. We'll be right back. All right, folks. Let's see who's with us. We are back. Just under 3 minutes to go here to start the second half here. Give you some numbers here for the first half. Leading scorer is Matt Marena. No surprise there. He has 16 points in that first half, including 6 free throws. After that, you have Palmer, tremendous contribution off the bench with 8 points. As I guess one of those, I called it as a 3, but I guess one of those was a very long 2. So 8 points for him. Gascon has contributed 6 points. And then a couple of guys with Gregorio Giraldo, 5 points off the bench for him. Excellent contribution. Knight and sorry, Ralph Blanc with 5 points off the bench. Knight with 2. Let me see who else has gotten on the board here. Dawson Eaton with a bucket. Matt Flaherty, only 1 point off for him in that first half. So let's see if he opens it up here in the second half. Excuse me. But a good distribution of points throughout the team, and a lot of guys contributing in other ways. Defensively, Gregorio has done an excellent job on the boards coming in off the bench. And pretty much everyone, other than Marquez, was able to get into that first half. Marquez still nursing an ankle injury, so not sure if we'll see him. Robert Marquez, otherwise known as Andre, made the trip up here. Could be available in a pinch. And talked to him before the game. Maybe a minute or two. Doesn't think he can go much more than that. So everyone else is available. So looking forward here to an exciting second half of action. Welcome back. Let's see if we can keep up with the intensity. Let's see what kind of adjustments TTB comes out in the second half with. Really didn't have much trouble handling IMG's full court press. They showed a zone press at times. Didn't create any turnovers off of it. TTB really doing a good job here with turnovers, keeping that to a very low number. TTB showing full court press at times having some success with it. We'll see if they keep going with that approach. So let's see what kind of adjustments as we get set to go here in the second half. And IMG playing up here, looking like they're going to put some pressure here. We switch courts, or we switch sides here. Marena going back the other way. He's looking at Knight, loses it. Needs some help to reset. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB. Plenty of time to shoot. 19 on the shot clock. Only one shot clock violation. That was on the first possession for IMG. TTB, an excellent defensive possession there. Forced IMG into a shot clock violation. That's the only one we've had thus far. Here's Eaton from the wing. Back up. Flaredor, he's going to attack quickly. Gets blocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB with only 1 second. We might start the second half the same way we started the first half, except the other way around. This is where IMG was in that first half with 1 second to shoot on the shot clock. So let's see what they come up with. Here's Flaredor. This time, oh my, a different story this time as IMG is able to score off of it quickly to Flaredor, who also got fouled and will go to the line. So TTB can open up this half with a 3-point play. That bucket gives them a 10-point lead once again. IMG already with a quick sub. And Flaredor can give them an 11-point lead here to start this second half. Puts it up and, it rims out for him. And they're able to get it back. Back into Dawson. He's going to kick it out. Marena Thinks about the three. Now gets it back to Flarador. TTB with a second chance opportunity. And Flarador is going to get fouled again. So Matt Flarador will go to the line once again. Missing the N1. But Dawson, Eaton able to keep that shot alive. TTB with a second chance. Results in Flarador going to the line again. And he gets the first one to go. So some good fortune here for TTB. So we get number 34 checking back in for IMG, and he was a problem in that first half for TTB. We'll see how they defend him, who they put on him. As Flarador makes both, so that matches TTB's biggest lead here at 49-37. And TTB showing that full court press again. They're going to stick with it. Here's a quick pass. A swing pass over to the corner. And inside and off the glass is the big man for IMG, able to score. Here's Flarador inside. Dawson, little short jump shot. He's short on it, though. From the wing, a drive, a kick. Swinging it back up top, number 11. Defended by Dawson, little spin move. 34, he's dangerous from there. Too strong that time. And number 11 on the boards there for IMG. Here's a swing. And we're going to get, what is this? It's going to be a call on IMG. It's not a foul, so it might be a 3-second violation. Number 11 for IMG. Is Grayton. Apologize for that. He's a pass inside. Knight able to save it. Almost saved it, but passed it back out to 34. This is not a good situation. A little floater. Missed this again. Offensive rebound inside, though. Up and in. So a couple of offensive rebounds now inside for IMG. We'll see if that brings Blanc in off the bench. Here's a pass inside, is stolen. And back the other way, tied up by Matt. And it's going to be a jump ball. Ball will stay with IMG, but a great defensive effort there by Matt Medina. IMG's crept back to within 8 every time TTB opens up their biggest lead of 12. IMG comes right back, so unable to pull away here. Now stands at 49-41. As we've just gotten started here in the second half. Here's a three on the way and knocking it down. So now IMG on a bit of a roll here has cut the lead back down to 5. They trailed by 12 just a minute ago. Here's Matt Flarador, unable to get the baseline drive to go for him. So IMG on a bit of a run here, can cut it to under 5. They haven't been that close in a while. Here's a step back three, and we're going to get a foul called on Medina. Oh my. But it's a 2-shot foul. He was not at the 3-point line. Looks like they're playing with the gray line. As we get, I see Gascon at the scores table. He's going to check back in. I'm wondering about Blanc. With IMG having a couple of bigs in there. First free throw is good, so now IMG has cut this lead down to 4 and can cut it down to 3 when it was 12 just a minute ago. So IMG on a run. You know they're not going to go away, especially here at home. Here's Medina. IMG extending their defense, showing that zone. Gets it into the middle of Motley. Nice job of breaking it once again. Oh, here's a turnover, though. And we're going to have a kickball. It was a kickball, so it was not a turnover. TTB will retain possession. Gascon will inbound. Gets it to Medina. Knight from the wing. Up high, Dawson. Eaton. Back up top, Morena. Into the corner, Knight. Knight. Gets it to Dawson. Little jump shot. Off the mark. Rebound. Creighton. I hope I'm saying his name right. So now IMG with a chance to make this a real tight game all of a sudden. Here's a drive to the basket. Up, under. It was short. Defended well there by Gascon. Good job there. And he's pushing it up the floor quickly. Gets it into the corner. Mereda. Oh, he has it blocked. Oh, I thought he had to open the nice steal there by, let's see if who gets picked up the loose ball. Oh, this is going to turn. Oh, too far. Boy, so both teams a little sloppy there. Eaton doing a good job of creating that loose ball as we get Blanc into the game, but Eaton out, so TTB not necessarily going big here. Here is Knight. Knight. Morena. Palmer back in the game. Here's Gascon. Blanc. He's going to drive. Gets it over to Knight. Off glass, but short on that. So defended well there by IMG inside. And TTB struggling a little bit here with some misses. Knocked out of bounds by Morena. Ball will stay with IMG with 18 to shoot. 15:39 to go here in the game now. And only a 3-point game with TTB leading it. IMG off to a good start here in the second half. And this could tie it up. And it does. We are all tied up here, folks, so don't go away. And that's going to force a timeout here for TTB, as IMG has come out on fire here in this second half to tie this game after trailing just a moment ago. Trailed by 12, and we are all tied up now. And that was a quick timeout. Well, that wasn't even 30 seconds. Okay, we're back to live action here. Morena, Gascon. Gregorio in the game now. Little mid-range jump shot, and he's going to get fouled. I thought there must have been something there because that shot fell real flat. That'll bring Gregorio Giraldo to the line for two. First one is good. Second one is up and also good. So TTB regaining the lead here by 2, 51-49. Showing full court press once again. Let's see how it goes this time around. IMG, little mid-range jump shot, off the mark. Oh, but inside rebound, up and good. Got to box out that trailer. Did everything well there except the box out. Here's Palmer. Palmer with another three. Actually, his third three, but his fourth jump shot, long jump shot. I think one of them got called as a 2 in that first half, but he's been on fire the whole game. Here's another three on the way, the other way. Long ball chased down by Knight. Good job, hustle there. Oh, and now he loses it. It's going to go out of bounds. Boy, but Brian Palmer, outstanding here today. That would be 11 points for him in this game. And he gives TTB the lead again at 54-51. The wing, kick, deep three on the way, and knocking it down is number 30. Can't do a whole lot about that, especially that deep. That was Hodge with the deep three for IMG. Ties the game up again. Here's Greg. Gets it to Knight in the corners. Tries to set the screen so he can come back out. Here's Palmer. Nobody there on the wing to pass it to. Knight. Baseline. Kick out. Medina. Open look. Off the mark that time. Medina with an outstanding game, but struggling a little bit from 3, though. He'll heat up, though. And we're going to get a foul here on Gregorio. This game is all tied up, folks. Don't go anywhere. Just going to go down to the wire. That foul is on the floor. Third team foul. Second team foul on TTB. IMG with 3 team fouls, so we got a ways to go before we start talking free throws. And now we got a foul on IMG. Away from the ball. Wow, okay, on number 1. Provenzano. No, I'm sorry, Enriquez with the foul for IMG. 4th team foul for IMG. Gascon will bring it up. Looking for the high screen from Palmer and Greg, double high screen. Back to Palmer. Gordy trying to post up inside. Oh, and that pass is going to be stolen. See if they can defend this. Nope, it turns into a transition bucket, and IMG has taken the lead. First time they've taken the lead in this game, perhaps in the game. Here's Theodore inside, has it blocked. Now baseline move. Gascon, he has it blocked. Puts it up and scores. Blake Gascon staying strong with it underneath, not giving up, and forces that bucket in. That ties it up again. Just a moment ago, that was IMG's first lead of this game. Here's an inside move, a kick out, long 2 on the way. Long rebound, though. Second chance for IMG. Back to the wing. Here's a drive. Oh, they're going to call that on Matt. Boy, he just literally just stripped the ball away. But he gets called for the foul. It's on the floor. 3rd team foul for TTB. Not sure how many fouls Matt has, but I see Coach Tim kind of walking back to his bench. And he might sit, if that's 3 on Marena, might take a break here. 7 to shoot here. Mid-range jump shot on the way. Greg with a nice strong rebound underneath. Ball will go over to Marena quickly to Flerador. He gets cut off. He'll pull it back out. Here's Marena. Little mid-range jump shot on the way. And a putback by Gregorio Giraldo. Nice move there. We're going to have a timeout here as TTB has retaken the lead here. 58-56, and now we're going back and forth, folks. Those seconds ticking down is the timeout clock, not the game clock. There's still plenty of time to play in this one. Let's see who is with us. Are people at the Chuck with us? Let's get some chat going, folks. Nobody's posted anything in a while, or is it just me? Come on, we can feel your energy from across the distance. We're about to get back to action here. This is going to go down to the wire. Let's see, we're going to head Gregorio's in the game. And Matt Marena's out of the game right now. TTB showing a soft press. Here it comes. IMG able to break it that time. Oh, and the rebound goes to TTB. Oh, Oh, whoa, I didn't like that call. I thought Gascon's going to call for a discontinued dribble on that. I thought he was able to save that. TTP forcing a missed shot there. Got the rebound, was trying to convert that into a transition, but the call will give it back to IMG. Kick out, corner 3. No good. Let it go. Ball will stay with IMG. I'm not sure if Greg touched that on the way out. I guess he must have touched it, and that's why he tried to save it. So a couple of chances here for IMG now. Here's a drive and a kick, and a 3-ball on the way. No good. Here's a quick outlet to Gascon. And able to finish. Blake Gascon, the outlet from Palmer. That was a big play right there. Right over number 34, who's a hell of a player. And here's an inside, defended twice. Greg with the rebound, kicks it out to Palmer quickly. They don't have numbers. Pull it back. Out to, here's it, inside. Greg gets all alone, misses the tip in as well. Oh my, missed from point blank. Kick out. Now he's going to take a corner shot. Oh, missed it. Oh my, frustrating possession there for Gregorio. Missed at point blank. Could have given TTB a 6-point lead, but got to let that go and keep playing. He's been a beast in every other aspect of this game. Just an unfortunate sequence there for him. Here's a corner 3 on the way. Off the mark. Palmer's there with a rebound. Strong rebound by Palmer. Let's see if they can reset here. And off glass, a little too strong, but a second chance here. Palmer able to get the offensive rebound, little floater. Still missing. Another chance. Oh, and a lot of contact there. Oh, able to save it. Palmer, great hustle here. Well, you want to see him pull it back here a little bit. Little mid-range jump shot. Flarador, he's going to step into a 3. No good! No, it's Matt Flarador. Boy, what a possession there. And a huge shot by Matt Flarador, who's kind of struggled offensively in this game, but came up big there. After TTB had a couple of opportunities with offensive rebounds, they finally took advantage of it. It's TTB back up now, 6. Here's a deep 3 on the way and knocking it down. And we're going to get a timeout here. That was number 2, Carden, with the 3. Makes it a 3-point game once again. As we get a timeout on the floor, 62-59 now. Time the ball in the lead here. They've led throughout. IMG only with a brief lead there early in the second half. But TTB has led throughout this game. Let's see if they could close it out. The crowd swells. Yes, great outlet pass. We get a Let's Go Mateus from We Offer Cash for House. Show me the money. Show me the money. All right, back to action here. 9:03 to go in this game. TTB hanging on to a 3-point lead right now. And IMG has heated up in this second half. They are an excellent 3-point shooting team, and they can get back into things very quickly. Let's see, they're showing that zone full court press again that has not been very successful. TTB not really having any problems breaking it thus far. But I'm just going to stick with it. Let's see if that continues. And, well, we're going to get a technical foul? Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think that it's possible that IMG came out with 6 players on that full court press, and that, of course, would have made it tough to break. So it's a tech, and Motley will take the free throw for TTB. We'll take this freebie as he makes it, and TTB will have possession. So a freebie point there makes it a 4-point game. Now only 5 players for IMG. That's better. We'll take that one. So here we go. There's that full court press. Here's Flarador. Back to Gascon. To Eaton. Gets it into Motley. Motley losing it, but he's able to gather it up. Resets to Gascon. Plenty of time to shoot here. Here's a high screen by Eaton. Into the corner. Motley now goes baseline. And, they're going to call him for steps. Kind of took a stutter step there, probably to avoid stepping out of bounds. The ball will go back to IMG. Trailing by 4 now, 63-59. TTB in the lead here. They've led throughout most of this game. Let's see how it winds down here, though. Got to play big down the stretch. Here's a drive. And steps called. So a turnover for IMG. Here's IMG still showing that soft press. Hasn't really been an issue so far. Nice pass there in the Motley in the middle. So once again, no trouble there for TTB breaking that press. Kind of surprised to see that that kind of press that you see in high school a lot. I'm sure that a lot of these guys saw that their whole life in high school. Here's a pass. Knight tried to get it back into Eaton. Going to be a turnover. Little floater. No good. Got to get this rebound. Can't get the rebound. Back out. 34 up top. Swinging it into the corner. Number 11. Motley might have gotten away with a little foul there. Back to the corner. Good movement there for IMG. Inside. No good, though. Finally defended. What a possession there. IMG unable to take advantage. TTB will slow it up with Medina. Oh, here's Gascon. Kick out. Dawson steps back. Short on the jump shot, though. Back with it comes IMG. 3 on the way. Off the mark. Nice box out there by Motley. Allowed Knight to just grab that unchallenged. The little things make the difference, folks. It's not all about scoring points. Motley with not a lot of opportunities today to score, but showing that he's doing it other ways. There's Flarador. Knight inside with an offensive rebound will give TTB a second chance off the Flarador miss. Here's a skip pass. Motley, here's an open look. Oh, he's off the mark there. Back the other way. Spin move. Defend it. Got the offensive rebound, though. Initially defended by Motley. 2-point game now, 63-61. As we get Blanc going to the scores table. Here's Flarador. Backing up. Manena set to check back in. Here's able to save it. Eaton. Back out to Flarador. And we're going to get, he knocks that shot down. What's the whistle here, though? Can we count that basket? All right, we're going to get some subs here. We're going to get Medina, Blanc, and Palmer back in the game. Flarador and who else was out there? And Gascon will stay on. 5:54 to go. 2-point lead here for TTB. IMG, that was their 15th foul, so they have just one more to give. Here's Blanc up top. Gets stripped. And right back with it is Flarador. What a hustle. Well, I'm telling you, the little things, guys. Here's another guy that's kind of hasn't had a lot of opportunities to score today and now draws the foul. That's team foul number 6 puts TTB in the bonus after this. So that is a big play there for Flarador. Again, another guy that really hasn't had a lot of opportunities to score here, but doing the little things. Here's Medina, baseline, reverse, unable to get it. Palmer gets the little floater to go off the glass. Blanc was there to initially try to tip it in, couldn't do it. Palmer got it and was finally able to score. So back to a 4-point lead here for TTB. Got to make plays down the stretch. Got to do the little things down the stretch. Here's a little drive to the basket. Too strong. Got to get the rebound though. And TTB now a little bit small right now on the floor with only Blanc. And that pass is going to be knocked out of bounds by IMG. Ball will stay with. I don't know why this crowd is booing that call. It was clearly tipped by IMG. It's a 2-point game here, 65-63. Here's a pass inside and a foul. This is going to send Matt Flarador to the line as TTB is in the bonus now. That is the 7th team foul on IMG. TTB with only 3, so they have 3 fouls to give. And that could be big here down the stretch. Now under 5 minutes to go, so it is officially crunch time, folks. Oh, but Flarador missing the front end of the one-on-one. So missed opportunity there. Once again, a little bit of a struggle for him offensively today. Let that go. That's out of bounds. Ball will go to TTB. So it doesn't cost them too much. As long as they could take advantage here. So small crew out there now for TTB. 2 guards. You got Gascon and Medina both in there. Here's Blanc. Back to Medina. Looking for space. Now Medina off the glass. Quick move over past the big man. You're going to extend the big man out to Medina like that. He's just going to blow right by him. The help was just not quick enough to get there. Ooh. Almost with the steal. This is when the defense has to step up. Here's a drive. Cut off nicely there and defended well by Blanc. Oh, and that's got to be a foul. Oh, yes. That's a foul on IMG. This is going to put, I believe, Blanc at the line. The foul was on number 24, Sandu. IMG, that's their 8th team foul. These foul situation can be huge here down the stretch. Now 3:55 to go in the game. And TTB leading it by just 4. Matt Flarador back at the line. Missed the front end of a one-on-one last time. Let's see if he can make good this time. And he does. The little things, folks. It's not all about threes. The little things are being done here. I see box outs. I see hustle plays. I see steals. And that's going to be a lane violation there. The shot was missed anyway. So 1 for 2 there. And TTB leading it now by 5. 68-63, 3:55 to go. I'll keep you abreast of the time and score the rest of the way. Flarador extending. Here's a drive. Defended. Offensive rebound. Got to get this rebound. Got to get a loose ball. And now we're going to have a foul underneath. That should be on the floor. Let's see who they're going to call that on. They're going to call it on Flarador. 0. 3:31 to go. Here's a quick 3 on the way. No good. The big man is there for the rebound. Second chance. 34. He's dangerous. Off the mark that time. Another chance here. And they're going to call a foul. Not sure who they're calling the foul on. And they're going to call it on Gascon. I think Gascon. Not sure what the foul situation is here. I know Medina probably had 3. So it's probably a good thing that they called it on Gascon. I don't think they've called too many fouls on him. That's the 5th team foul for TTB. So they still have one more to go. Here's a deep three on the way. Off the mark. Got to get this rebound, and they do. 3:14 to go now. TTB up 5. Would be nice to extend here. Medena's going to step into a three and knocks it down. Matt Medena doing what he does. This is Matt time here as we approach the 3-minute mark. And that opens up a 9-point lead for TTB here. Got to close it out, though. This is not going to be easy, folks, but that was a huge shot. And Medina now with this. Oh, he almost got the steal. Boy, what a hustle. Kick out. 3 on the way. It was contested. Got to get this rebound. Blanc is there with the rebound. And the ball will go to TTB. Woo! Hustle plays. Boy, the little things, what I tell you, folks. Blanc keeping that alive for TTB. 2:39 to go in a 9-point lead here. Now, IMG, you see their defense extending as they're starting to get in a little bit of desperation. Oh, here's a skip pass. Medina steps into another 3 and knocking it down. Medina with a back-to-back 3 has given TTB an 11-point lead. Was that not a 3-pointer? I guess it was called a 2, folks. Here is a shot on the way. Gascon is there. Boy, you're seeing IMG fading a little bit here. I'm still not comfortable yet, but they're fading. Blanc, just hold this. You don't need to do anything here. Run some clock. 16 seconds to shoot. Plenty of time. Here's Medina. Pass inside the Blanc. Off glass. Beautiful move. Medina to Blanc. And that forces the timeout by IMG. Oh, my. TTB now extending, and this is their biggest lead of the game. 76-63. Whoo! Boy, explosive run there by TTB has quieted this crowd here at IMG. I know you see empty stands behind the benches, but most of the crowd is on this side. And they got loud a moment ago when IMG went on their run. Boy, those of you who have joined us has been able to watch a dandy. Let's see some of the comments. Bam. That's right. Bam. Dawson's grandparents are running from Panama City. All right. We got the Eaton family watching. Let's see what else. Great job announcing, Coach. Oh, thank you very much, Deborah Dorsey. Let's see what else we got here. Bam. Way to go. That's right. Got the TTB family watching. As TTB here now, minute 45 away from coming up here, coming away with a win, which will make it 5 in a row. And don't go anywhere after this game. We're going to have some interviews. What's up, Reggie? Who's saying what's up to me? Let me see. Who is that? Shawnee Vlogs. What is that? I don't know what that is. All right, here we go. IMG trailing it. Let's see what they do here. Woo! Near steal there by Gascon. He wanted the call. See if I can show you the scoreboard. 139. I think TTB, they're already in the bonus. They don't need to do a whole lot offensive. You got to play. Oh, they're coming out with a zone defense. First time in this game. And I'm just going to step into a 3. Long rebound. Got to chase this down. Blanc gets it. Pull it back out. Pull it back out. Ah, he couldn't. Oh, he just could not get a hold of it. And, oh, please don't call a technical foul on that. Okay, I thought the referee's hands went up like if he was going to call a technical foul because of the dunk after the whistle, but no. So that would have been kind of silly anyway. All right, TTB with the zone. There's Flarador with a near steal. And I'm telling you, guys here have contributed in different ways in this game. Everybody has pitched in one way or another, either scoring, rebounding, steals, hustle, box outs, defense, going after loose balls. This has been a tremendous team effort here. And barring a major collapse here, Time the Boss should get out of here with a victory. 116 and counting. TTB going to that zone, see if they could force them to to use clock here. So I think, oh, there's a steal. Blanc, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. No need to do anything here. 1 minute to go. And IMG backing off. It doesn't look like they're going to start playing the foul game. So just hold this. You can knock half of that clock off. Don't need to do anything, folks. TTB is going to come in here to Bradenton, Florida, and come out with a win. Here's, wow, beautiful, explosive move there by Matt Medina, who started on fire. Kind of cooled off in the middle of this game. Got into a little bit of foul trouble, had to sit some time. And boy, did he heat up at the end. Here is a near, look at the hustle by Gascon. Here's Medina with another bucket. We're going to definitely talk to him, and we're going to get a technical foul on Medina. And I think Coach will be probably well advised to just let him sit. I'm just going to have some free throws here, but this one is in the books, folks. TTB leading it here, 80-63. There goes Medina. We'll check out. Motley will come back in. There's going to be a technical free throw here, but there's only 17 seconds to go. And stay with us after the game. We're going to have some interviews right here from the deck. Let's see if we can get. We're going to do interviews here, okay? You have the to do interviews here with the other headset? Okay. Tell. Well, I'll go down there. Oh, to me? Back to live action here. Kick out. And IMG, too much ball movement. They need shots. Ball's knocked away by Flarador. Now just 6.5 seconds to go. Yes, sir. I see a lot of happy faces. And here's a 3-ball by IMG, but too little, too late. Time the ball will run out this clock and come away with a win here at IMG, 80-67. Fantastic performance here. Let's see. Well, there's so many guys to talk to here after the game. Let's see who they send up. I'm going to leave it up to the coaches. Let me go down there, and I'll leave it up to them who they send me. I don't want to choose. So hang on for the post-game show from Bradenton, Florida. Give me about the team will probably go into the locker room now and talk, and then we'll start the interviews. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Hello, testing 1 2. We're just testing the mics here, folks, for the interviews, the post game interviews. And so we're just testing the mics here. So be patient with us.
Florida TTB has just defeated the IMG prep team 80-63. I believe that was the final. They've already blanked out the score. I guess they don't want to leave that score out there too much. And just a slew of contributions in this game from all kinds of players. Pretty much everybody got to contribute in this game. Let me just go down the list. Matt Flarador, not a lot in terms of points, but just a sensational game with a hustle game. Blake Gascon contributing. Gregorio, I see Gregorio Giraldo coming out here. Here we go. Let's see how we can. Why not you? All right, get in the picture here. So we're here with this is Gregorio Giraldo. Man, fantastic game out there. Tremendous on the boards. I could see you hustle. Man, you're fighting against some really good players down there. Yeah, they were big. Tell me, I mean, you kind of didn't play a lot early in the season. You missed the tournament up there. How do you feel you've been able to contribute to the team? Here, put that on.
Well, I feel like I've contributed a lot. I'm a big person. I know I have a lot of length, so I try to use it to my advantage. And one, I guess you could say all-star legend I look up to is Dennis Rodman. I love his stat boards, like 2 points, 35 rebounds, 8 blocks. So it's hard with Dawson on my team. The guy's humongous, but I do my best to box out as much as I can. I'm not really looking to score. If I'm there, I'll go up with it, but if not, it's usually, like you saw, diving, jumping, just trying to make it on both ends as much as I can.
I was talking during the telecast that I saw so many little things that guys were doing, even guys that were kind of struggling offensively, like offensive guys like Motley,
Yeah.
who normally scores, didn't score a lot. Flarador didn't score a lot, but I saw them boxing out,
Yeah.
hustling, playing defense.
It's all about the details. You can't have a big picture without the details. So that's the best I try to do. I try to seal out as much as I can. If I'm not scoring, my three's not falling, just go and dive for the board, get as much boards as I can, catch an elbow to the chest here and there. But it's the beauty of the game, and I really enjoy doing it.
Oh man, this was fun to watch.
Yeah,
and,
thank you so much, Reggie.
See you the rest of the season.
Hope so too.
Let me see who else I send out here. Bring the next guy up. All right, that was Big Giraldo. Huh? Oh, Monsieur. We have Monsieur Gascon. Fantastic win here. We're here with Blake Gascon. You did so many things out there, man. It's like you contributed scoring, hustling, stealing, boxing out, doing all these things. I know that you guys started off rough. What are you seeing now that wasn't there in that 0-4 start? Here it is.
I just feel like we're coming together more as a team. We're trusting each other more, and a lot of the people understand the principles more and more now. And I just think the magic's happening. And next week is a challenge, and we're ready for that for sure.
No, that was fun to watch, man. I got a lot of guys to interview, so I'm
I appreciate you.
Quickly, but that was fun to watch.
I appreciate you. All right.
God
God bless.
All right, send the next guy out. All right, let's see. Gonna try to get through. We got a long drive home, folks, so I'm gonna do quick interviews here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have Palmer. We got Brian Palmer here. I was talking during do you watch old school basketball, like the old Bad Boy, Detroit Bad Boys? They had a guy named Vinny the Microwave. You know who that is? Oh man, you gotta look. They called him the Microwave because he would get hot in a hurry. And I'm saying this guy's like the microwave, man, because he's like gets hot and is like back to back to back. What do you like? Do you just get in the zone? Tell us about what goes through your mind when you go like that. Wait, you gotta.
Once I hit one, it's over. So once I hit one, I get the confidence and I just start shooting it.
Now, were they all threes? Because I looked at at halftime, I thought you had back to back to back. You had 9 points, but then I looked at the score sheet. It said 2, 3, 3.
For real, the first one, I thought it was all threes. I thought it was all threes.
On two, that was the first
I guess so.
All right. So you ended up with 4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Look up Vinny the Microwave, Vinny Johnson. Vinny
Okay.
the Microwave. He played with the Bad Boys of Detroit in the 90s with Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I know that.
And they called him the Microwave. He got hot quick just like you, man. Congratulations. That was fun to watch out there today.
Thank you.
Keep shooting the ball.
Okay.
All right. Send up the next guy.
All right, who's still with us? You guys still with us? Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got still with us. We are still live here, folks. 15. Oh, mira! Come on over here. We got none other than Matt Marena here.
How you doing, Reggie?
Fantastic.
Everything good?
Yes, that was fun to watch, man. You guys did. So many guys contributed, and it wasn't just like three-point shooting or hot. You know, it was like the little things, man. The hustles, the box outs, playing defense, going after ball, attention to detail. What are you seeing? 'Cause I know you've been here since the very beginning. I know some guys didn't play early on in the season, but what's happening now that wasn't happening in those first few games when you guys were struggling?
I just feel like we just needed to gel more together, and through practice time and through coach being hard on us, and coach making us want to get better every day, we just got better as a team, and all that team bonding. I think all of that helped. So at the end of the day, we know we all we got, and that's pretty much it. Each day we keep progressing and keep getting better, and we know what we have to do to become a state championship to win the ring.
Yes, sir. Now there comes a time in the game, like when we get to like 2-3 minutes to go, that it's like I feel like you're like, all right, bro, like this is my time.
Right.
Do you feel like that? Like,
Yeah, I told BJ when I was checking in, I was like, all right, it's time to take over. I literally told him that, and then I came in, and then from there the spark run. They trusted me, I trusted them, and then we took over and we went home.
Nice. Well,
It's no pressure at that time.
right.
No pressure for me.
So you've been doing this for a lot of years.
Right,
so
exactly.
Just because you're playing in this big fancy
Yeah.
building,
At,
IMG.
at the end of the day, it's a basketball on the court. I'm fine. I don't see nobody but my teammates.
All right. Well, this is gonna make dinner taste a whole lot better. And
Yes, it
drive
is.
A lot more fun.
Yeah, it
It
is.
was fun to watch out there. Congratulations.
Thank you, Reggie.
And I'll see you.
Appreciate
at
you.
The next game.
Remember I told you at the van?
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I brought you.
Yes, sir.
All right, folks, this is Reggie, and we are signing off here. We got a long ride back home, so join us next time. We got Sunday at home. Who do we got at home? Let me see. I'll tell you real quick. I had it up here. So Sunday night, October 29th, is home game versus United International College JV team. And then coming up is the big test, November 3rd and 4th is when we play at Eastern Florida State College. Those are highly ranked JUCOs. That is going to be a test. It's going to be back-to-back days at Eastern Florida State College, and then again, same location, but against Florida State College at Jacksonville. Those are full legit JUCO programs. So a lot of college games coming up. So join TTB. Tell your friends. We're just getting started here in this season. We got a long way to go. This is Reggie signing off. We'll see you next time.